Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. I'm assuming you clicked this video because you want to know why you keep seeing 1111 everywhere. What's the secret meaning of 1111? I'm about to reveal you what these angel numbers mean in this video. And I'm also going to tell you how to use 1111 to your advantage. Okay, so stay tuned through this whole video and I'm gonna tell you all you need to know about the divine repeating number 1111 or any variation of the number 11. Okay, first and foremost, one thing you need to know is that time is a man-made thing. Okay, if time did not exist, you will always see 111, 222, 333, okay? Because every present moment is all we have right now, okay? And this is 111 right now if time did not exist. So every moment, when you unintentionally look and notice 1111 on the clock, or when you're walking down the street, walking your dog, or taking a jog, and you see 1111 on the house, you're riding in the passenger seat of your friend's car, you see 1111 on the tag, you see 1111 for your price that you have to pay for the stuff that you bought. This is the universe communicating with you to say, hey, don't forget, you are a divine being. Come back to the present moment right now. And so that is what you have to keep in mind every time you see 1111. It's a divine number. Now, we all know that the number 1 is a very important number because it's the first number of numerology, okay? When I first hit 100,000 subscribers, we celebrated because we hit a milestone, that 1 come in front of all those zeros, okay? It's a powerful number by itself. But when you have 2 1s, if you are a life path 11, you know that 2 1s is a master number. 2 1s is a prime number, okay? So that's also very special. That's also a very meaningful number, 11. But when you have double 11, now it just amplifies it all into one big party, okay? When you see 1111, you should get very excited. And if you're currently seeing 1111 everywhere, like repeatedly all the time, then you should really get excited. I know some people who are like in their mid 40s and early 50s who are sending me messages and they're like, Tren, man, I used to see repeating numbers when I was a teenager. I'm like, wow, really? That's very, very wonderful if you are constantly seeing repeating numbers, okay? So don't get it twisted. When you're seeing repeating numbers, it is actually a good thing, okay? Now, one thing that you must know is that right now on our planet, we're currently facing a time where a lot of people are becoming awakened to the fact that they are divine beings and that the divine powers of the universe are always working for them. Once upon a time, I used to struggle a lot because I always felt like I had to make things happen, you know? I had to strive and I had to stress, I had to push, and I had to run myself out of breath, failing to realize that the universe was always helping me at the same time. And I noticed this around the time when I began to see 1111s. Can you relate that once upon a time, you used to live a hard knock life, like Jay-Z said, and you were going through really tough times until you began to start seeing 1111 and you began to awaken and it's like things just got easier? Okay, then you understand what I'm talking about. But for those of you who are just now seeing 1111 and you're going through tough times, it's all right, okay? Life is about to get good, okay? So, like I said, this is a time on our planet where a lot of people are becoming more consciously aware. As a matter of fact, everybody sees 1111 all the time, but it's just that some people are not aware that they're actually looking at it, like you are. So there will be a lot of people around you who might think that you are weird, or why do you see such things? That's because they are unconscious to the fact that they are seeing them too, okay? It's just that you are becoming awakened a little more faster than them, okay? You are rising in consciousness a little bit more quicker than them, okay? Now, another reason why you probably are saying 1111 is because you may very well be a light worker, okay? Do you think that you're a light worker? Have you thought that your job was to come here and help uplift the consciousness of humanity? Are you a light worker? Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below and say, I know I am a light worker, if you are a light worker, okay? And if you are a light worker, then one of your jobs is to help the people amongst you, the people that are closest around you, okay? And light workers have a very high vibration, okay? You have a very inordinate amount of energy, okay, that's always running through you at all times. So you may feel better about yourself than most people around you. You may be able to get more excited quicker than most people around you. If you are a light worker, then you are super intelligent and you have a whole lot of knowledge. And the reason why you have this knowledge, more knowledge than they teach you in college, the reason why you have this knowledge is so you can help the people around you raise their consciousness, raise their vibration, so that they too can become awakened and begin to see 1111 everywhere, to remind them that they are divine beings of light, just like you are, okay? So don't take your genius for granted, all right? Now, seeing 1111 also means that this is a time where you need to reset and restart, okay? The universe knows you better than you know yourself. So those moments when you unintentionally look at your cell phone and you see 1111, you say, man, I didn't try to do that. That's because the universe knew that. You need to refocus your thoughts. You need to regain control over your thoughts, okay? It's kind of like running a 400-meter race, and then you get tired, and at the end, it's like 11:11. The universe is like, okay, slow down. You're thinking too much, okay? So if you're seeing 11:11, just know and keep in mind that this means that you need to restart, reset, reprogram. The one means beginning of a new start, okay? So the universe is basically saying, okay, come back to reality. Keep in mind that you need to watch your thoughts, okay? Because you're constantly creating your reality, all right? Sin 11:11 reminds you that you are constantly manifesting your reality, okay? 11:11 is a portal, okay? Think of the two 11s as two doors. Now you can walk through each one of them, okay? And when you get to the other side, your manifestation should be there waiting, okay? Saying 11:11, when you restart and when you reset, this is a time where you can make your manifestations come to you a little bit faster, because once again, you're at the very beginning of thought, okay? You're back to the very beginning of co-creating, okay? You're in alignment for where you need to be in life. The universe is saying, good job. Keep up the good work. You're in alignment right now. All your chakras are aligned right now. You're doing the right thing right now. You're at the right place right now. You're around the right person right now. You feel good right now. Take notice the next time you see 11:11 and ask yourself, what were you feeling before you saw angel number 11:11? And you'll find out a lot of information, okay, if you pay close attention to your feelings, your emotions, and your thought life, okay? So keep in mind that when you see 11:11, take the time out to meditate and think about the things that you're trying to manifest in your life, okay? because this time is when things will speed up and you can manifest whatever you desire that much more faster. Okay, so 1111 also means that you're in complete alignment. Okay, and the more you see 1111, like if you're constantly seeing this number more than even me, it's just showing you how aware and how awakened and how conscious you really are. I know some people, they are so conscious, it drives them crazy. They like, Tren, man, I'm saying 1111 like 10 times a day. I'm like, whoa, you need to restart, reset, and refocus, okay? So the more you see 1111, the more conscious you truly are, all right? So another thing that 1111 means, the secret angel number 1111 revealed, means that you are probably on the verge of living your life's purpose. Are you currently living your life purpose right now? Have you been saying 1111 back to back? Well, the universe could be telling you that whatever you're doing right now, which I don't know, but you know, whatever you're doing right now, it very well may have something to do with your life's purpose. I know when I started my journey and I started saying 1111, that's when I became who I am right now. It was the very beginning. It was the beginning. It was the start of a new beginning, okay, of my life, okay? And so I was saying 1111 so much at that point in my life, and I did not know exactly what it means, okay? But now looking back, I know that saying 1111s that many times, the universe was telling me, this is it. This is the start of a new beginning. This is your life's purpose, TreniuS. This is what you do right here, what you're doing right now in this present moment in time. 1111. Okay, so keep in mind, when you see 1111, the universe is reminding you that your thoughts are constantly creating your reality. You are a co-creator. Most people that don't get to see 1111, who are still asleep, who are still practically just living in ignorance, they think that the outer world is creating their reality and that they have no power. Well, they have been lied to. They told you that you have no power and that you can't create the reality or the life that you want to live. But that's not true. When you see 1111, the universe is saying, come back to reality. Remember, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're speaking out of your mouth, whoever you feel you want to be in this movie, you can be it, okay? You're co-creating your reality with your thoughts at all times throughout the day, okay? Reality is just an illusion. It's just the total sum of everything that you're constantly thinking right now. This is your canvas. You are the painter. You can paint on the screen of space from your mind whatever you want to manifest. And that's what 1111 is reminding you every time you start thinking too much. Every time you do a good job and you get really far, it's time to level up now. 1111, baby. Okay? So this is the meaning of seeing 1111. The secret meaning of 1111 angel numbers have been revealed. Now, with that being said, speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below and let me know, when did you start seeing 1111? When did all this start happening? And also, I want to know, are you getting used to seeing 1111 by now? Another thing I want to know is, when is the last time, whether it's been the next 24 hours or 48 hours or 72 hours, when's the last time you seen 1111? Because if you haven't been seeing 1111 like recently, I can expect that you will see it after this video. So if this video resonated with you and you are a light worker, or you see 1111, or you're living your life's purpose right now, just simply give this video a thumbs up if this video resonated with you. Oh, by the way, Don't forget to subscribe to my channel up here by clicking my face icon. Click my face icon and hit the bell notification so that you can be notified every time I upload new videos every single day. Like these two right here. You want to know more about repeating numbers and angel numbers? Click this video right here. Or click this one, either one. You're going to get some really good information out of it. 11-11, baby.